Y'all, and I don't want to be over here. I wasn't feeling too hot. For some reason, my body don't like leftovers. Like, it don't like leftovers. I don't know what that is, why it does that, but I get sick if I eat leftovers. And I'm like, bougie bitch, leftovers is sometimes all we have. So you either eat leftovers or you starve. But yeah, I don't feel good because I ate leftovers. And I didn't even eat that much because y'all know my stomach the size of an egg. And just that little bit made my stomach hurt. It made me feel like I'm sick. So I'm sitting in my big chair in my room, which was supposed to be my podcast chair, but I don't think I like it. I like it for reading. I like it for sitting here. I like it for like what I'm doing right now. But like, unless I'm gonna be doing like a comfy type situation, I don't think it's supposed to be like this. And then on top of that, I feel like, and I probably put this on my podcast page. I feel like, yes, the name of it is Heart and World, where we talk about matters of the heart, the soul, the spirit, spirituality, things like that, and then also stuff that's going on around the world, from time to time. But I feel like y'all be so engulfed in so much news, and it's like it's always just messed up right now. It's hardly any good news. I would rather be a space where you come and you breathe and you release a little bit. I don't want to be that space where y'all constantly have to see the bullshit that I'm about to show you. I had two clips, but I'm only going to show y'all one clip. One clip was when they asked him about the VRA, the Voting Rights Act, and black people and the gerrymandering. And he went off I'm talking about Trump, went off on Democrats, basically tying black people to Democrats, which all black people are not. A lot of black people have been leaving the party and becoming independent only because we've seen how the leftists and liberals been treating black people in the party. So he tied black people to Democrats, called them Democrats and stuff like that. And it's like, bruh, are you fucking kidding me? And then he went off on another two news ladies today. And the men piss me off because y'all never fucking speak up for those women. Like, I don't think I could be a journalist that have to be with Trump because every time he says some snarky shit, I'm gonna say some snarky shit back. So yeah, he told one of them, he was like, he said she was a stupid person. He said another one was a dumb person. It's like he don't, and I don't think I've seen him talk crap to men like that. It's always fucking women, and it be a men right there not saying any fucking thing, not defending these women. Like, and you wonder why women choose the bear, or why wonder why women are choosing each other. The fuck, you know. But then he went on to say, he went on to say, this clip I'm about to show you. He said that he don't he don't care about Americans' finances or financially. He don't. The only thing he care about is Iran not having a nuclear weapon. He don't give a fuck how much it's costing American people. He don't give a fuck about y'all gas prices. He don't give a fuck about y'all food prices. He didn't say this, but it's implied. He don't give a fuck about the food prices, gas prices, utilities, rent. He don't give a fuck about none of that. He said it himself. He don't give a fuck about none of that. And that's what happens when you put a motherfucking billionaire in charge of the free world. Now you got a whole bunch of oligarchs running America, and he's the puppet. They're pulling his strings. Is he doing fucked up shit? Yeah, but because he owed them people a lot because they put money in his pocket, and a lot of them are holding his secrets. Cause we're if you okay, so here's the thing: if they wasn't holding his secrets, right? Um, they wouldn't be so close to him. He wouldn't keep them around. They holding a lot. Have anybody seen Pamela? Where is Pamela? Where is Christy? After he fired them, where the fuck they at? Okay. So he don't give a fuck about the regular American, the everyday citizens. But MAGA don't care as long as they get to be racist. They was out there telling white men fight back, and it's like, who y'all fighting against? Y'all own people, cause it's them. It's other white men. They got the money. Who who are y'all fighting against? Yourselves? Anyway, here's this clip. Yep. Y'all heard it.
With Iran, Mr. President, to what extent are American financial situations motivating you to make a deal?
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about American financial situation. I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. We cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. That's all. That's the only thing that matters.
Meetings because he up all night. Worrying about shit. He is obsessed with Obama. That's one. But then two, I didn't appreciate the damn videos that he posted about black people. It's a whole fucking mess. America is a whole fucking mess. And again, this is the same man who, when they asked him just now, before he got left for China or whatever, they asked him about the Voting Rights Act in the Supreme Court. He's pleased with it. He's happy. I guess Justice Roberts did his big one on that one. Yeah, y'all want to tell us that it's not about race. Okay, bet. Anyway, I was supposed to be up here taking some medicine and laying down, and here I am making midday thoughts because this is just, yeah. I don't really want Heart and World to be focused on this administration. If anything, I want Heart and World to bring people peace, but we gotta still keep it real, and we gotta find a way to get people out there to vote. I know y'all been thinking for a long time that your votes don't count, but if they didn't count, they wouldn't be fighting so hard to take them. We in the black community that's 18 and up need to be registering to vote if you haven't already. We're going to have to show up in mass numbers to vote. But not only that, the allies is going to have to do their jobs, because if the allies don't do their job, then it's like they just want this shit to stay like it is. Again, like I told somebody on Threads, I think the black community has got too comfortable. So we need to get out that comfort zone. In November, when we say vote like your life depends on it, we mean it, because it could very well be your life depending on it. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time, I'm an independent. I used to be a Democrat. But I saw the patterns of the white liberals and white leftists and decided that no, I didn't want no parts of that. And then you have people that's bought. We just gonna call a spade, a thing, that's bought by Israel. And yeah, I can't get jiggy with that either. So I said, you know what? I'll just be an independent. I've been an independent for years. But in order to fix the shit that's broken, we're gonna have to vote Democrat, unfortunately. And people are gonna have to come out in mass numbers and vote Democrat. That way, if they rigged this election, like a lot of us feel like they did the last one, we will know. We will know. Without a shadow of a doubt. Anyway, I want y'all to continue having a good day on purpose. Try not to focus too much on the news, because that shit is depressing. I see a lot of people are now having to take anxiety and depression medicine and stuff like that, and I'm included. So yeah, we gotta get back centered. We gotta get back grounded. Because this is not just, this is a spiritual warfare. Ashe? Ashe. I see y'all later. I know a lot of people been wanting to talk about, and I'm talking black people. Everybody else can keep scrolling now. A lot of black people been talking about they want to learn about hoodoo, not voodoo, hoodoo, and that is a closed practice. So hopefully You're buying books. One, you're not doing it online. Two, because should nobody be doing it online unless like I think it's Uncle Brandon. He the only one I know, and it's another person. But yeah, you don't give everybody the sauce. Maybe make a Discord where people can come together, join, give, all type of cures and all that good shit. Y'all know I'm not gonna go into detail. But I love y'all to pieces. We'll talk about that later. Because we can do some things with that. Ashe. Ashe.